so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you.
It's good. Like the perfect amount of sweet.
It's not too sweet.
Right.
It's smooth.
It's like the perfect amount.
Now it's going in
good. How's good?
Now it's going in on a cheesecake.
Raspberry cheesecake. It's good, right? Yeah. We were like, it's a really good cheesecake.
Regardless, get out of here. Oh.
I gotta reach over.
So the potatoes.
Stop, wait.
Just scoop it on over.
Yeah. Can't do too much.
Girl, we ready to dive into it, child, at this point.
Oh, it is. I'm gonna need a bag.
I already took one. That's not a problem because I took one as soon as I got here.
For real? What time you got here?
I took a nap at like 11:30. I was up late. It was good.
All right, guys, proper introduction. So we are in Chicago for Black Yacht Week. So of course you guys have seen Sherry and Nordell in the Cartagena vlog. So we're here, and yeah, so Nordell, being the arts and crafts girl she is, she made us our drinks, you know, our little cups or whatever. She gave us our hand sanitizer and also an itinerary for what we're doing this weekend, which is super cute. So we all have one. Really cutesy. We went to Honeybear Cafe, so that's like a popular restaurant in Chicago. Food was so good. Food was too good. So I definitely recommend that. And it definitely is far though from downtown Chicago. Y'all, this traffic is different. So anyways, we are about to get ready because we have a boat tour scheduled. So we're gonna do the boat tour, and then we're going to like the kickoff party tonight for Black Yacht Week. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So we're headed to the boat tour. I had to switch to the DJI. You can see the difference in the quality. That's why. But but yeah, we are outside. We are hitting the road. You said what, Cher?
I can't wait to do my makeup. Like a little scarecrow.
I'm crying.
No lashes. Fable got her lashes done.
Man, it's way too thick though. Like I told her I wanted natural, and she.
You know what? You have to ask for classic.
I did, and I said I want natural, and this is not natural.
Hybrid. That's what I realized. A lot of them.
Hello.
Hi.
God bless you.
It's going to be the cutest moment ever. Hold on.
Okay.
Part is beautiful neo-Gothic structure with the flying buttresses and arches throughout. So much more Gothic ornamentation. This beautiful building, no longer home to the paper though. Today mainly residential, has some mixed use businesses on the street level portion. Looking this way, there's within a city, meaning you do not have to leave where you live. If you want to go grab food, you can do so right here. If you want to go bowling, they have a bowling alley. There's so much more to do inside of it. And clearly right here, if you got a boat, pull up and park it. To the back right, the House of Blues right there used to be their own personal movie theater. Awesome music venue. Go see a show if you have time while you're here. But on the right hand side, everybody, this is what it takes in modern times to be classified as a skyscraper. 35 stories, 500 feet. This is the American Bar Association Tower. Skidmore, Examero, 1987. You'll notice at its base 2 very nice restaurants. And what I mean by that is that I have been to neither of them.
Thank you. Alrighty, so we decided to come into Kitchen and Cocktails. Thank you. We need to come to Kitchen and Cocktails. I've been to the one in DC. Not really a fan, but we're really just here for drinks. And yeah, then we're gonna head back to the hotel, get ready for the night.
Clearly, I'm old head.
Oh shoot, I have to do that video. This tastes good. I like your taste though. It tastes strong.
We just looking for the chicken
We
wings.
just need wings.
Wings.
I'm here for the wings.
Wings. Guys, so today is day 2. Yesterday was actually a really fun day. I think we did a lot. Like, we went to Honeybear Cafe. We ended up doing that whole tour, water tour, and then we ended up going out and went to multiple spots because they were trying to find wings. They were trying to get wings and stuff. So there's that. But right now we are actually going to the Bean. So of course we have to do like the prime Chicago stuff when we come, you know, have to be a tourist. So why hers look good? Yeah, do it on Sherry phone. So yeah.
I know.
It's super cute. This is what I'm wearing today. So yeah, so we're doing the Bean and then we're gonna go to SkyDeck and then do some other stuff. So stay tuned. I'm super excited about today too. I think it's gonna be a fun day. Yesterday was super fun. Is it going?
I don't know. Where's the red button?
I did. All right, you guys. So today is day 2 and we're at the Bean.
You can't see it right now, but we're gonna turn around so you can see it. And Fabienne's in the background somewhere. Right there. We're hacking.
We're hacking. It's a takeover. All right, guys. So now we are headed to the SkyDeck. So. Yeah, so now we're headed to the SkyDeck. Oh yeah, they do have a whole bunch of food. It's like a food market. I told the girls not to get the food yet. You got the hot dog and all that stuff, baby. I told y'all.
I don't know. I might have to try that.
I'm crying.
Things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot. Oh, you speak French now. Giving me the sign, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like, do you wanna hang right now?
It's okay.
I know. I'm here freaking out.
It's okay.
Okay.
The other way.
Oh, sorry. You do.
I like your legs kicking out, actually.
Like it out?
Mm-hmm. And bring your skirt
Sitting
down.
on top of the world.
Top of the world.
That's gonna be the video. That's gonna be the song. Okay. Smart.
That's cute.
Scoot back a little bit because there's shoes on the mat and I can't get a full
Okay.
body.
Bring your legs close or put your hand in your lap because it open.
It's cute.
I think that's cute.
So one thing I didn't like is that they give you 90 seconds to like take your picture or whatever, but they do it on group size, which makes no sense because if you're one person, you get 90 seconds. But if you're also a person who's like has a 6-person group, 6-person group, you still have 90 seconds, which makes no sense, but it's what it is. Now we're gonna go ahead and get some food and then yeah, and then we're gonna go and get ready for Rhythm on the River, which is like an Afrobeats Caribbean type situation. Hello. All right, guys. So, like I said before, we went to the Bean. We went to SkyDeck, which is so crazy. I need to talk about my SkyDeck experience. And then we tried to go to this place called Soul Vibes, and it was a 2-hour wait. Mind you, when we were there, nobody had food. Like, nobody had food. So we probably wouldn't have eaten until 4 o'clock or 5. And it's like 3:30 right now. So we ended up going to Fogo de Chao. It was straight. We just all got salmon, to be quite honest. But now we're back at the telly. We're going to take a nap, y'all. This is legit auntie status. Aunties need a nap, okay? So we're gonna do a nap and then we're gonna go to Rhythm on the River, which I actually am going to bring you guys to, but I'm gonna bring my DJI. So yeah, see you guys later. BRB.
You know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now?
Alright, so we are at Rhythm on the River.
All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me.
Bus, brunch, club, another club. Y'all, it's been on go all day. We are at Maple and Ash and we're waiting for our table, so talk to you guys once we get there. Yes, this is what we need. Thank you.
Anything we like, let's go past the caviar. What's that? What's caviar? Don't you eat that fish?
Fish egg.
Fish egg.
Just tag me in the video.
Right? For sure, y'all getting it with this thing already.
I can't get off thing. Now I'm hot. Find the food. Yeah, it's like I can't see where to dip. Off to bed. Off to bed. Oh my. So, y'all, Maple and Ash has really, really good food. I will give them that. Food is key. We're about to head out though. We're gonna go home. We are not going out.
Madame, may I continue plate too?
Yes, thank you. Right, we've been on the boat for what, like 3 hours?
Girl, what's that? It's on 6, 10.
No, we were not. 11.
12, 1, 2.
Yeah, 11. It's been about 4 hours, yeah. So
Can we make it till?
Can we make it till
What? 2.5.
I think 5. Yeah, 5.
I think because we got to be back by 6.
Okay.
We think by hour drive.
Yeah. I'm going 4:30.
Trouble trusting.
the next day and we are back in DC. So we did like 4 days in Chicago, and I just wanted to wrap up because I feel like I wasn't really vlogging that well. And honestly, it was just because it was so much going on, like literally bus, club, another club. And when I say that, I'm not saying like we were actually going to the club, but literally, if you know from TikTok, we were just like back to back doing things. So the first day, as you can see, like it was just us getting settled. We went to the welcome party. That's like one of the few parties that we did go to. So I do want to, I guess, talk on that. So a lot of people, it was a lot of discourse surrounding Black Yacht Week in Chicago this year, just because more like outside or non-Chicagoans ended up going to Chicago for Black Yacht Week, and it's typically not like that. And it was just a lot of discourse because some people expected it to be like Miami and Houston, where you're going to be up all night, turning up all night, 5, 6, 7 after hours. And I guess because I'm not in that type of state anymore, like I am not the person who's going out at night, getting drunk every night and all that other stuff. And that's no shade to people who are, but because I'm not in that space, I wasn't looking for that, and that's not why I went to Chicago. We were always going to go to Chicago. Nordell, Sherry, and I all do like a group trip, really like every year or every other year. So we did like, of course, Cartagena for Nordell's birthday. We did Charlotte. We went there for like a Drake concert and like other places or whatever. And we're considering what we're going to do next year as well. So super excited about that. Like we're talking about where we want to go, and I think we kind of know where we're going. Anyways, ADHD. But anyways, all that to say is that we already knew we were going to Chicago. So really Chicago was just going to be a girls trip. And it just so happened that we ended up going on Black Yacht Week. And so some people were just like, in their feels about it. For me, I had a good time. I just really wanted to check out their food scene, their like rooftops, catch a little vibe or whatever, be with my sisters. And so I had a good time. I really liked Chicago, and I will go back again. I won't go for Black Yacht Week just because it's so many people there, but I 1000% will go back for just a regular run-of-the-mill summertime shy weekend. So following the boat. So for the boat, I do want to mention that some people, their boats were getting canceled, and that's just because of like the water and the weather. Like it was a lot going on. I'm not going to lie. Some people ended up losing their lives. And I just want to say like, I'm so sorry to hear that, because it really could be any one of us. And also it's just tragic. Like you think this is going to be like a day of fun, and you end up losing your life and not even knowing that it's your last day. So super scary. Prayers to her family. It's just, an unfortunate situation. And I think other people as well lost their lives, but she was like the biggest thing, or biggest, I don't want to say biggest thing. She was like the case that everyone was talking about, but apparently a lot of people lose their lives in the lake. So that's just something to know. Also went to Provare. So another thing, we were trying to hit like all the little, known spots. Went to Provare. I did not like that food. Every other food spot that we had in Chicago, I liked it. Really good. But yeah, no, Provare was too heavy and thick for me. Maybe I'll try it again when I go back to Chicago, but I just couldn't get behind it. And then we went to brunch at Roof on the Wit, because that's another popular spot. And I liked it. It was actually cool. And the food was actually, really good too. Like I was surprised because I was expecting the food to be, but it was actually really good. So yeah, I liked Chicago. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I just wanted to wrap up because I feel like I was so sporadic with this vlog. We have another vacation coming up, and then we just have another vacation coming up, and I will talk more about that later. But thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. If you liked this vlog, check out my others, and make sure you like, subscribe, follow, all of that. So yeah, love you guys. Besos.